likely using his challenge very early in this game, so it will be PG to the line. First personal on Porzingis. Let's get to the limelight presented by Corona Extra, with the Clippers taking the early three-point lead. And for that, we throw it to Dennis Scott.
Hey guys, we talked about the three-point shooting for the Mavericks, for the road guys. In games 1 and 2, the road guys shot the blood out of the basketball. And look at these percentages right now. The two key people we have to keep an eye on is Dorian Finney-Smith. He was 0 of 3 in game 3 from three-point range, and KP was 1 of 4 from three-point range there in game 3. Those guys have to make shots if the Mavericks think they can get a game here at home tonight.
Yeah, 3D and GA, usually it's the opposite. You know, the reserves play well at home, the supporting cast players and struggle on the road. It's been a little bit of reversal of fortune so far.
Yeah, and part of the issue, though, Dennis and Spiro, is the Mavs can't get stops. And when you can't get stops, you're forced to have to play against a set defense. And this Clippers team, they're playing with that sense of urgency. They're pressuring the basketball. They're not allowing you to get a lot of uncontested rhythm threes in the half court. So they're going to have to pick it up on that side of the ball.
Beautiful pass, Luka to Hardaway. Nice ball movement. Finney-Smith had it poked away. Jackson got a hand on it. Hardaway on a three. Fight for the rebound offensively. Porzingis had his mitts on it. It's knocked out of bounds. Last touched by the Clippers.
And that's an example, if you're the Mavericks, of matching the intensity of the Clippers. Great effort here by Porzingis going after that basketball. And you can see, it looked like Porzingis might have touched that last, but the Mavs will retain possession.
Yeah, you mentioned the Mavericks defense. We spoke to Rick Carlisle. We asked him about KP, some other adjustments, everything. Every time we asked him a question, he just said, we just have to be better with our team defense. It's priority 1, 2, and 3 on their to-do list for this game.
And they're not connected. Like, they don't do a good job of helping one another defensively. And part of that is, from a game plan standpoint, they look like a double dribble there, but they're going to get a foul for Paul George. You're reluctant to leave. This Clippers team, historically great shooting the basketball from 3, so you don't want to leave guys wide open there. That's an easy call for the officials. And Paul George continuing to be aggressive. How about already in the penalty here with just under 7 minutes to go in the first quarter?
Clippers led the NBA in both free throw percentage and three-point percentage this season. Both were franchise record marks for the Clippers as George misses on the first. This Memorial Day weekend, the NBA family remembers the service and sacrifice of all members of the military and their families. On behalf of the league, its teams, and players, we say thank you. To learn more about the NBA Cares Hoops for Troops program, just visit hoopsfortroops.nba.com. And the applause and the cheers you hear for Boban Marjanovic, who has become a fan favorite, really has been wherever he has played, including in LA with the Clippers.
Well, I got to tell you, he's one of my favorites, too. He is just one of the nicest human beings. And oh, my goodness.
Boban getting right in on the party. And that's going to get him riled up here in Dallas.
At the very least, he got the crowd engaged into the game.
That ends a 12-2 Clippers run. Here comes Batum. And they just cannot seem to stop fouling at this end of the floor. But look at the big fella getting out into some open terrain. And nothing Marcus Morris can do about that.
Well, that was really poor transition defense. You see Kawhi Leonard there telling him, we got to get back. But you saw on the other end of the concern when you put Boban in the game, he's going to have to guard a perimeter player who can put the ball on the floor. That's going to create some problems for the Mavs.
Let's get more on Dallas's big fella with 3D.
Well, guys, getting to the game early. Boban's a crowd favorite. He's talking to the fans, taking pictures, kissing babies. Just so positive. and the coaching staff said he's one of the most positive guys. He's in the post. Oh, he misses an easy one. Guys, back to you.
Good look at it. Boban cleans up his own miss. Well, give Rick Carlisle all kinds of credit. Was looking for someone to give his team a shot in the arm early in this game.
Well, that's the answer, Spiro. You need instant offense. Put Boban in the game. That's what it's all about.
Corner side pocket shot from George won't go. Boban Marjanovic. They feed the post, or at least try to. It's Batum with the theft. And Batum, in short order, has become such an important piece. Beautiful crossover by George. Couldn't finish. Look at dangerous pass. Finney Smith on the finish.